time this season, right here on NBC Sports, Philadelphia NBA. So here we go. The big fella back in action for the first tip. Mavs in the whites, and the Sixers in the royal blue. This is Dante Exum, just the wrist injury he suffered back in training camp. So really just making his season debut a couple of games ago, and they are very happy to have him, as you can see why.
Long, athletic as Exum, been around for quite a while. He's been injury prone throughout his career, but he seems to be healthy. This is a good rebounding team, in particular second chance opportunities. You want to limit them, defend without fouling because they shoot the ball well, and you want to contest shots, but you can't afford to give this team open looks. They got guys like that guy with the ball in his hands, Thompson, who can shoot the ball well.
No doubt about that. We're going to just kind of scratch their blowout loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers on Sunday off of things because, understandably, the entire organization reeling after either finding out the news before they went to bed on Saturday night or when they woke up on Sunday. Here's Kyrie Irving. That's short. Picks up his own offensive rebound, though. But other than that, Klay Thompson has been shooting, as we expect him to, over 50% from three the last 4 games. Thought he was fouled on that shot. It was a block, according to the officials tonight.
Kelly with the good closeout on Thompson. Not an easy proposition. Thompson, one of the best shooters we've seen.
Josh Tiven, Nick Booker, Matt Bolan, our crew here.
No one is safe.
No. Here's Joel Embiid. First game since January 4th. Baseline turnaround.
Shoulder, Gafford doing his best to contest that shot, just not enough defense.
He was playing really well before the knee swelling caught him. 30 points on 50% shooting, 56 from three the last 5 games before that injury. Best finishers in the NBA.
Finishes with both hands. He's got the teardrop, the giant killer. He's got everything in his arsenal, does Kyrie.
Rookie of the year back in 2012. Of course, an NBA champion in Cleveland. And now leading the way in Dallas is Kyrie Irving. Justin Edwards, nice fake, and then spins it off the window. It doesn't go, though. Kessler Edwards getting just his second start of the season. Up for the rebound for Dallas.
I like the idea, though, by Justin not settling.
Dante Exum.
Penetrate, tries to get as deep as the defense will allow him. He's got a nice soft touch on that finish, again with good size.
This is Joel taking it all the way to the cup.
Nice job of extending past Gafford, who is trying to time that and get that block, just couldn't.
Edwards, this gives Kyrie. Oubre trying to slow him down. Good defense from Kelly there. Kyrie around Yabu, dishing to a cutting play. Thompson, shot clock winding down. Kelly to steal. Oubre blocked by Edwards.
My
really
goodness.
Good work from the former Pepperdine Wave. Kessler Edwards, couple of seasons in Brooklyn, some time in Sacramento, and now Edwards most of the time coming off the bench for Dallas, but again, getting his second start of the season tonight.
He just went up and caught that one.
That's right.
Really good.
Yeah. Covered him in college out in the WCC.
Is that what Pepperdine Waves?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And for those who don't know, Pepperdine is literally on the cliffs in Malibu.
Yeah, it's where the Battle of the Network Stars used to be back in the day.
Uh-oh, Exum.
An attempt and just blocked it clean, did Edwards.
And, again, coming off his first start since April of 2024. Sunday deals, couple assists.
No one's ever really knocked his game. It's just the ability to stay out on the floor and be available.
From the free throw line, the bucket and the foul. With the free throw, and he does. Mavericks right now 8th in the West, 26-24 on the season. Sixers still a game behind the Bulls for that final play-in spot. Sixers 11th in the East, 19-29 on the year. That's wide right from Klay Thompson. Yabu the rebound.
Justin getting out there and getting a hand up. Again, one of the keys was to contest shots and defend without fouling. No open looks for this Mavs team.
And the doubled. Tyrese Maxey coming over to help. Edwards, top of the key three. Just a little bit wide left. I think he wanted that first pass, and then Yabu stepped in front. Again, expect there to be a few communication and spacing issues with these guys not having some goaltending on Daniel Gafford, and that's Exum.
Swung defense out of position, trying to recover, just couldn't.
Exum again. Kyrie did not play on Sunday. He's been dealing with a couple of injuries this season, and that's
Stuck glued to their man, never came over and helped. Maxey with the clear path.
Kyrie misses the first.
Handles. And you mentioned earlier the ability to finish around the rim too. Series-winning jump shot was a 3 that he made for Cleveland way back in the day to win their championship. So he's got it all in his game.
First overall pick back in 2011. 14th year now in the NBA for Kyrie, who splits the free throws. 12-9 Sixers here in the first. Davis looking at the floor. Hit a free throw on an and-one opportunity. And that's where we stand. 12-9 Sixers here in the first. Kessler Edwards from the corner. Too strong. Gafford trying to tap it out to him, but it goes into Embiid's hands. If it's not available tonight, good pass from Embiid that it is available. Jason Kidd said pregame that he expects to be able to use him tonight, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Hoping to have AD in a Mavericks uni Thursday when Dallas is up in Boston taking on the Celtics. Irving off the window, no.
Only an hour before the trade, I think he would have probably put his foot down and not let it go if he had more time, but he didn't have a lot of time, was blindsided by the move.
And there's the aforementioned Anthony Davis or Luka if the trade didn't go through.
Parked at Anthony Davis.
Wild. Christie is splitting the free throws, so Max Christie with his first points as a Dallas Maverick. Embiid handing off to Oubre. Kelly up and in. Kelly has been on it as well. He had 18 and a season high tying 13 rebounds.
Gafford in this case to keep his hands up at all time because Kelly kind of just lulled him to sleep and then went up to the rim quicker than Gafford did. If he has his hands up, Kelly's unable to pull that move off.
A two-man game that we have missed between Tyrese and Embiid. First shot blocks. Kelly gets it back. Maxine. Good block out by Gafford.
Saw the lockout on Joel Embiid too.
Dinwiddie, no hesitation dribble. Najee Marshall, number 13 in white.
It was he who blocked out Joel, put his body on him.
Dinwiddie.
This is Spencer Dinwiddie.
Second stint with the Mavericks. His fifth different team now of his career for Dinwiddie. And obviously no Anthony Davis tonight. Tyrese Maxey with a step and the finish.
Glenn played twice there as well as twice in Dallas. I wonder if he keeps his real estate or he sells.
Side step from Kyrie. That one off front iron. Oubre quickly ahead to Tyrese. Oh, good fake by Maxey.
Dallas doing a good job defensively of getting back and clogging up that paint.
Edwards.
Back out, cut through the lane, and eventually finding Justin.
Kyrie shorts first quarter. As Kyrie hits the first one, 20-25-26 with those two fouls. Also has 4 points, couple of. Dante Exum with 6, and Kyrie Irving
now leading the way. Despite Luka, their backcourt is still right now the best part of their offense.
Yep. Reggie Jackson has checked in. He's been doing that the last handful of games with Kyle Lowry, but again, Lowry unavailable tonight. Good work by Tyrese.
He's able to draw nothing but net.
Dinwiddie lost it. Over to Kyrie. Christie from the wing. And that one rattles in.
So you just spread the floor, keep some spacing, and play off of the guys around you.
Tyrese Maxey.
Down despite Dinwiddie's best efforts.
9 for Tyrese in this first quarter. Here's Christie again. All the way to the cup. Good defense by Yabu. Knocked out to Dinwiddie. Steps into a 3. And that one.
Boards are just like kickouts to threes too, because guys like Dinwiddie are spacing the floor, stepping into that one with confidence.
Ricky counts on the 4th. Out on the floor now for the Sixers. Catch and shoot. A quick one for Maxey. Marshall the rebound for the Mavericks. Najee signing a 3-year deal with Dallas in the offseason after 4 seasons. Denver Nuggets and the Boston Celtics with an extremely short. And hits the second and meetings between the Sixers and Mavericks. We'll head down to Dallas and see them in the midst of a long road trip in March. Dembona into the game for the first time tonight. Ricky with some space on the baseline.
Dinwiddie in the corner. Ricky recognizing that quickly, putting the ball on the floor and attacking.
Ricky coming off the first 10-5-5 game of his NBA career. Got the start against the Celtics on Sunday. Dinwiddie shorts, and Ricky took advantage. Double figures in 4 straight. He's looked very good as of late. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Past everybody, off the wing, taking on the entire.
The other side of the rim too, using that rim as protection so the shot blockers pursuing him can't get a piece.
11 and counting for Tyrese Maxey. The spin on the baseline.
Behind the little 8-footer over the left shoulder.
Maxey kicking out. Ricky Council, can in the corner.
Time made the correct read and just pulled up for 3.
5 quick ones for Council. Marshall too strong.
Ooh, that's beyond his outreach.
And this guy, our Nick Nurse, then played some ball in Denmark. then came over to the and just getting into things with the Dallas Mavericks in the last couple of weeks.
He has certainly earned his right, and you can see him out there trying to outwork people.
Splits the free throws, and he is known, as you mentioned, for his shot blocking prowess. Justin Edwards, known for that. It's from downtown.
Well, and you're seeing he is not in the ball game.
Irving, no. Christie, nicely done, knocking it out to Dinwiddie. That one too strong, tracked down by Kelly.
Lively in a short period of time has proven to be a good rim protector, along with Gafford.
Marshall, kind of a wild shot. Irving, the no-look. Shot clock at 4. Kyrie, catch and shoots.
On the floor, drew the defense. They had to collapse around his penetration and the kick to a guy who's ready to shoot. Couple down screens here.
Trying to get Edwards free. And it comes to Embiid, handing off to Maxey. Jackson with 3. Reggie,
Let it
get
go.
a shot off. He does.
Which said it all.
Show me that QR code. And we got a Jeff Doughton Jr. sighting. Haven't seen Jeff in a couple of games. Good to see him back in the fold. He'll be headed to San Francisco next week. Jeff going to be a part of the G League Up Next game at All-Star Weekend. Kelly Oubre Jr. Oh, that one looked good. Just bounced around and out.
Got a good look at it.
All 5 Sixers have scored so far tonight, since Dante not named Kyrie Irving to score for the Mavericks in the first quarter. Exum had 6, Kyrie had 12. This is Daniel Gafford, and an off to Klay Thompson. Thompson, the leaner of sorts, who ran for the rebound.
Yeah, it was never really balanced, was Klay on that move. He was kind of going from side to side.